do that again. So we have an equation with fractions. Got fractions on both sides. And if we have that, what I want to do is multiply, so I'm going to write times by the lowest common denominator. And in this case, the lowest common denominator is 6. Because 3 goes into 6 and 2 goes into 6. But when I multiply by the lowest common denominator, it's important that I multiply everything. Because if you don't, the equation's not going to work. So I must multiply 3, 2 minus x over 2. I must multiply that by 6. And that equals to 4. And I must multiply the 4 by 6. And that's minus 2 into x plus 3 over 3. And I must multiply that by 6 as well. Sorry, Jasper, yeah?
Why would you times it by 6, sir? If you're looking for the lowest common multiple, it's like...
Lowest common denominator.
Oh, isn't the lowest common denominator 6?
Yes, that's right.
So then wouldn't you just times both sides by how many times you times to get the lowest common denominator? So like 2 you times by 3, so then you times everything by 3.
Yeah, that's why I put the 3 outside those 2 brackets.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I think he did.
No. No, I'm multiplying everything by the lowest common denominator, which is 6. Okay, just watch what happens when I do that.
Okay.
Look, so now I'm at this line. Okay, so here's the 6 I multiplied by. Let me just highlight that. So there's the 6 there, there's that 6, and there's the 6. So that's my lowest common denominator, right?
Yeah.
So because I did the same thing on both sides, it's not going to make any difference to my final answer.
Yes.
And so when I do this, I go 2 goes into itself once, and 2 goes into 6 3 times.
Oh,
So now, okay, but now look what happens. Now it's 3 times that outside 3 there.
So it becomes 9 times 2.
9.
Oh, okay, I
Okay.
understand.
But
so when you're using the lowest common multiple, you just times everything by the lowest common denominator.
Yes.
Correct? Like on the top.
The way that you balance this in ways, it teaches us
4 6s are 24.
if you puts it out as a fraction, then we could just simply say that to get to 6 times 2 by 3. So that's why we times the top by 3.
And let me do this side. So why I'm doing this particular sum is because of this thing here. Alright, as soon as you have a minus sign, please pay attention, be aware, because it's a place where you could make mistakes. Okay, so let me do that. 3 goes into itself once, and 3 goes into 6 twice. So what I'm actually doing is I'm multiplying this side. There's no more denominator, but I'm multiplying this side by 2. So I'm multiplying that number there by 2. So it's actually minus 4 into x plus 3. And what's important, if I go straight to the next line, I've got minus 4x minus 12.
Okay.
Do you see how every sign inside the bracket has now changed to become its opposite?
Yeah.
And that's 24, and that's 18 minus 9x. So now I've got a straightforward linear equation, which hopefully is becoming easier for you. You get the x's on one side, I add 4x to this side, I add 4x to that side. You don't have to write these anymore. Minus 9 plus 4 is minus 5x. So, and then we've got 24 minus 12 is 12. And on this side, we're going to be subtracting 18. No. And minus 5x, 12 minus 18.
6.
Minus 6. And we divide both sides by minus 5. I've got minus 6 over minus 5, which is equal to 6 over 5.
Can you
Mike, one question.
Yeah, I'm just going to write down Ethan's name 3 times. Okay, so that's equal to 6 over 5. Now,